On the broadcast tonight for episode 17 of season 3 for NBC Nightly News, the latest will be on our top stories. Like always, our show begins now. From Studio 13 of Angora Terrace, located in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, this is NBC Nightly News with William Perry White Jr., presented in part by the one and only SEPTA Route 109 bus. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to episode 17 of season 3 for NBC Nightly News. It's the day after Memorial Day. It is Tuesday, May 26th. Some severe weather did some serious damage, as intense rain, lightning, and dangerous flooding did some collateral damage. All that took place in Alabama and southern parts of Texas. We kick things off with my Aunt Priscilla joining us live from the Lone Star State right now. It's a messy situation out there. Good evening to you, Aunt Priscilla. Take it away. That was my Aunt Priscilla Thompson kicking off our broadcast tonight. Thank you, as always, Aunt Priscilla. In California, major progress was being made on a chemical tank as it started to threaten thousands of residents. Our report tonight from my good friend Steve Patterson, who joins us live. Good evening, and take it away. Thanks a lot for your report, Mr. Steve Patterson. Please be safe. When we come back on a Tuesday night for NBC Nightly News, we'll have a couple of in-depth stories. It's all coming up when we continue, so stick around. And welcome back on a Tuesday night for NBC Nightly News. Here are two in-depth stories. First off, there's new concerns over the use of artificial intelligence by drafting police reports. And then second, tick bites remain on the rise due to the fact that it all started last year. Let's get a couple reports from Camila, Bernal, and even Dana Griffin. Good evening to you both, and take it away. All right, Camila and Dana, thank you both so much for your reports tonight. A paraglider spoke to NBC News about surviving her first ever mid-air collision with an airplane. Our report tonight from NBC's Emily Akita. Take it away, Emily. Good evening. And that was Emily Akita with the story for us tonight. As always, Emily, thank you very much. There's new concerns about the Ebola outbreak that happened in Africa. We're told that the director of the World Health Organization explains to NBC News that the epidemic is outpacing the efforts that are responsible. This strand has 900 suspected cases across Africa, and more than 100 people in Africa have confirmed to be dead. However, no vaccines or treatments being available as of right now. Up next, after a brief break on a Tuesday night, there's more top stories heading your way when Nightly News resumes, so don't go away. And we're back with Nightly News. In lottery news, no clear winners were announced in the mighty Mega Millions, which means you have another shot at playing a game starting tonight. The jackpot will be risen to over $300 million in total. As for the Powerball, no clear winners were announced in the Memorial Day drawing. People are going to play that game starting tomorrow, as the jackpot will be intensified with over $100 million. Saturday's chaotic shooting in the White House still remains under investigation, and with that said, one of the gunmen was confirmed dead. However, there will be funeral services being provided. Our report tonight from the one and only Julie Sirkin from NBC News. Good evening, Julie. Take it away. Well, thanks as always for your report, Miss Julie. Coming up, there's good news tonight about some teachers adding some magic to prom night. That's all coming up next when we continue for NBC Nightly News here tonight. And finally this evening, some teachers are definitely going to be taking things to the next level due to the fact that prom night took place at a local school. We're told that they transitioned themselves into fairy godmothers. This is like that Disney movie Cinderella, one of my favorites, of course. I report tonight from my aunt of NBC News, Hallie Jackson. Good evening, Aunt Hallie. Take it away. What an awesome news story that was. Thank you, as always, Aunt Hallie. That is nightly news for this Tuesday, May 26, 2026. My name is Mr. William, and as always, thanks so much for watching, and have a great evening ahead of yourselves. Be sure to join me again for the next nightly news episode, as it will be episode 18 the next time I see you. Bye, everyone.
Nightly News is a presentation of NBC News. More Americans watch NBC News than any other news organization in the world.